My name is Robert Grevia, certified trainer with Precision Personal Training. We're here at Core Progression, just getting ready to demonstrate a nice summertime, or really any time, you can take these Thompson sandbags out. We're just going to do an upper body plank circuit. I got a 30-pound bag here and about a 50-pound bag on the floor. We're going to use both in the circuit, but you can get away with just using one. They're real convenient and real nice, really easy to take. So we're just going to demonstrate a couple exercises and get you going. So this exercise, we're using about a 20-pound Thompson sandbag. We're going to work on an upper body movement. It's just a curl and a press. So we're going to grab the bag. We're going to start with feet wide, okay? This is going to be a little less on our core. Curling up and just pressing up, okay? My hips aren't going back. I'm not arching my back. I'm keeping my core nice and tight and pressing it up. If I wanted to make this a little harder on myself, okay, I move my feet in a little bit closer, curl up, and press. Still keeping my abs tight. This work my biceps, my core, my shoulders a bunch, okay? You can get about 20 of these, and this is going to be a good, nice upper body workout. Abs too, obviously keeping that core tight. I'm not overarching when I press. I'm not leaning back, okay? My abs are tight, hips are under me, directly into my shoulders. I curl up, and I press, okay? Just a curl and press, the 20 pounds Thompson sandbag. We're going to do some plank pull-throughs, okay? This is about a 50-pound Thompson sandbag. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is get on the side of your sandbag, okay? Get in plank position. We're going to start with feet wide. Again, that's a little less tension on our lower back. Okay, balanced up on the toes. Okay, you're going to take your opposite arm or the arm furthest away from the bag. Try not to rotate your hips too much. Keep your hips level and neutral with the ground. Underhand grip. Just going to pull to the side, come back down. Try not to rotate. Okay? I want to keep that on my core. I don't want to rotate my hips. I want to try to stay as neutral as possible. And we're just here pulling through. Make sure you're breathing while you're doing it. Pull really hard. Use the abs. Really think about pulling with your abs. Okay? This is full body exercise right here. Get about 20 on each arm. And you're really going to feel it in your biceps, your shoulders, your abs. Make this a little harder on yourself. Move those feet in a little bit more. Now it's really hard not to rotate those hips. That core activates a ton. And this is going to burn you out real quick, just like you see me doing. Again, we just have about a 50-pound Thompson sandbag. It doesn't really matter what weight your sandbag is for these. These are just up-downs. It's kind of nice because you get a little platform rather than just doing them on a mat or on the floor. Okay, this is a plank and a core upper body exercise again. We'll start out with our feet wide, balanced on our toes. Okay, all we're doing, we have our hands in the middle of the bag, coming down to our elbow, down to our other elbow, and just pressing right back up. Up and down. Just really make sure you're breathing right here. It doesn't really matter how you breathe on these. Just make sure you're doing it. You don't want to hold your breath while you're doing these. Okay, you're going to get about 10 on each arm. Now that's my pressing arm. That's this arm here. So that's 1. Okay, come back down. That's 2. Okay, get about 10 on each arm. Then you'll go ahead and switch. Get another 10 on this arm. Just like everything else, if we bring our feet in, okay, that's really going to hit my core a lot harder, okay? When I come up, try not to rotate those hips. I don't want to be moving all over the place. Okay, I want to be nice and neutral and up and down as much as possible. No sideward sway. Okay, you can get about 20 of these. These are just standard up downs. Just using a nice cushion Thompson sandbag. Okay, the next exercise in the circuit, still using the 50-pound Thompson sandbag. These are from plank position. Pull forwards and pull the bag back through. Okay, you're going to alternate hands. These ones are real difficult. These ones we're going to keep the feet real far out, okay, because we need this bag to slide freely. Okay, we're going to get into plank position, feet wide, abs are tight, my core's locked in. I'm going to grab this bag, pull it forward, I'm going to rotate hands, pull it back. You're going to get 10 pull forwards on each hand. This is going to work everything. Really, your hip flexors and your quads are really working really hard to stabilize here. Your shoulders, your abs, your lats, everything. It's gonna get you really breathing. Go with a little lighter pound bag. You see I'm struggling with this 50. But you're gonna get 10 on each arm, then you're gonna switch and get another 10, okay? So we're gonna pull this one, pull back with this other hand. Keep that going, abs tight. Make sure your hips don't start dropping, okay? Keep those hips up, abs nice and tight. If you need it or have any problems with your lower back, okay, just go a little wider with your feet. You can bring your hips a little bit higher. That's gonna keep a lot of load on your abs. As you get better at this, you can move down more into a neutral position. Okay, pull through, pull back out. That's your pull throughs, pull outs from plank position. This is about a 50-pound Thompson sandbag.